Okay, it's Science, Mr. Robertson, back in action. And today, it is the circulatory system, people. Now, let's split this word down. The circulatory. Circule. It's talking about a circle. So I have to go round and round and round and round. Whee! But kind of. Because something is going round and round and round my body. That's why it has this name. And what I am talking about today is the blood. What a blue pen. Hold on a second. I should be using this baby. No, maybe not. Maybe this baby. Maybe this baby. Yeah. Blood is the most wonderful thing that we have. Blood, of course, goes around our body over and over again. It is our body's transport system. If I want to get something from my brain to my finger, I use the blood. From my stomach to my kidneys, use the blood. From my big toe to my little earlobe, the blood. The blood is how anything gets from anything. It is the railway network of the body. The blood. Blood is red. Why is it red? Well, it's red because it has lots of iron in it. Iron, yen, in compounds pretty much always builds red colour. And in fact, there is a material called hemoglobin which is made, and that has the job, well, not the job, is what this chemical does. This chemical can carry extra oxygen. It's one of the most important chemicals we have. It's why we really need to eat lots and lots of iron continuously, because we always need to make new hemoglobin. The blood. The blood has 4 different sections. 4 parts of the blood. We have the things that, hey, they are red. They are called red blood cells. They have hemoglobin. So the red blood cells have hemoglobin. Therefore, their job is obvious. They carry oxygen around the body. And also, other way around, oxygen goes around the body, going back out the body is going to be carbon dioxide. So it's a balancing act between the two. Red blood cells have a very unusual shape. It's kind of a little bit like a donut. It's not a pure circle. It's got a little in the middle as well. It means it has a more area, so it absorbs faster. Cool fact there for anybody looking for the top levels. That shape with more area, it gets the oxygen in and out more faster. It's a good thing to have. We also have another colour. We have white blood cells. Now, white blood cells, they're nothing to do with oxygen. They fight disease. It's very easy for things to get into our blood. Little bacteria, little viruses. No, it could even be as simple as me pricking a little bit of blood out of here. Now, I'm not a crazy YouTuber, I won't do it. But you can probably see, actually, how the bits I press around, they turn a white colour. That's because I'm pushing the blood away from them. Lots of the colour in my skin here is given by the blood around it. And if I push around, I can make more or less blood come to different parts. People who look very pale, the blood has been drained from them. That's why if you're really, really hot, you can look quite red and quite pink because there's more blood coming out towards the outside. It's a good sign that you're maybe too hot. If it's very pale, could be very cold. The white blood cells, anyway, they fight disease. They are the things that go in and destroy bacteria. Get the black. They destroy bacteria and viruses. They're probably the most famous bits of the blood, those two different sections. But there are also two more. We have little things called platelets. And platelets are not very interesting because they are like old bits of body cells. They are really, really small fractions. They don't have a job to do. Hopefully, I never, ever, ever need to use my platelets. They do nothing. Unless if I take my pin and I actually go in here and actually make a cut, then the platelets, they go and they protect where the hole is. They stop anything getting in and out. So if I did cut myself, it's the platelets that rush and make a big web and scab and protect until new skin can go. They stay there, stuck in position. So I need the platelets. The platelets have to be in my blood because if I do cut myself, I need to stop that happening. You can get, you only have a few liters of blood. Even me, I would have about 5 liters of blood in my body. And it's very easy to lose that blood really quickly. So you've got to be very careful. The platelets are there. So if accidents happen, they can rush and stop that blood escaping as fast as they possibly can. Finally, something called plasma. Plasma is the liquid. Because all these other things are solids. But blood is a liquid. Most of the blood is plasma, it is a liquid. And of course, liquids can flow. Flowing is good. I want to move my blood around my body. If it's solid, it can't flow, it can't move around. That is not so good. It needs to be a plasma, it needs to be a liquid. That's really important. Also, things can therefore dissolve into a liquid. Things like sugar, things like salts, things like hormones from our brain, all the nutrients we eat, they can loosen up them. They can dissolve and go around my blood. And the plasma makes that very possible. But all these things are great in my blood. But the blood must move. And how does the blood move? We have something called the heart. Our heart is what makes the blood move. It beats about every second. Boom, 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 boom. Now the heart, the key to remember is number 2. Firstly, you heard me there making 2 sounds. Quite simply, what happens, blood comes in at the top from the 2 sides. The first sound is made as it goes into the top here. Boop. That pushes the blood down to the bottom. And then this bit squeezes and the blood goes out the top. 2 sounds, 2 halves. Lub-dub, 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 lub-dub. And this is really good. I push the blood down into the bottom, and the bottom of the heart is a really big muscle, and it push it up and go all around the body. I need lots of pressure. Blood from here has to go easily to my heart, to my head, so that when I'm running as fast as I can and I'm breathing so hard, I can still get enough oxygen to my brain. So it's really important that I make this work here. So of course, some of that blood from the heart has to go around the body. It has to give me the fuel, the sugars, the energy, the oxygen, so that I can do whatever I want to do. This half here is the body. But the other half has to go and get that oxygen. So it's going to go to the lungs. This is really important here. Goes to the lungs, comes back, goes to the body. Goes back to the heart, to the lungs, back to the heart, to the body. To the heart, to the lungs, to the heart, to the body. To the heart, to the lungs, to the heart, to the body. To the heart, to the lungs, to the heart, to the body. To the heart, to the lungs, to the heart, to the body. Continuously. The heart beats every second. The blood probably goes the whole way around your body every minute. This system here, always go to the lungs, always get the oxygen, then go to the heart and rush as fast as you can around the body. That's what needs to happen. That's how our bodies work. That's been this video. Thank you very much.